Hello there. Kia ora. I've got some news which is going to make some people go, woohoo, and other people go, and some people just go, okay, cool. I need to pull back a little bit on the work that I'm doing. You see, if I don't tell you about this in advance, I find that I get a whole bunch of messages from people who are really worried about things like whether or not I've been flooded out again, or whether or not I've been attacked by rabid conspiracy theorists, or New Zealand First fans, of which there's an alarming amount of crossover between the two. That is that is a real concern. But no, what's actually happening is I got work to do. Over the next 13 weekends, I have 27 events that I need to attend to. And according to math, that's a lot. So I need to make sure that I'm concentrating on the one that pays the bills. As much as I love doing this and creating content and seeing the conversations that start from it and the discourse that's out there from it, it doesn't pay the bills because I do it all for free because I have the time to be able to do so. But that does mean I have to work when I've got to work, and over the next 13 weekends, that's a lot of work. So, since I tend to do these videos a day in advance, it means you're probably not going to see much content from me on Sundays and Mondays going forward. But there will still be content out there. You don't need to stress too much about the stuff that I'm producing. You're more than welcome to check out the other platforms as well that I've got. They're all linked in my bio. Maybe go sign up to my Substack because that's weekly and I can write that in bed. There are also so many other creators out there across platforms who are doing exactly what needs to be done at the moment, which is holding the government to account. You see, I get a lot of comments from people who are like, "Oh, they're new, just cut them some slack." But the fact of the matter is that as soon as they hit the ground running, they started repealing things, they started changing things like the use of Te Reo Māori in government departments. They made it really clear right from the start what their priorities are. So it is absolutely fair that people try and hold them to account. And there are so many amazing creators across these platforms that if you haven't found them yet, hunt them down because they're doing brilliant things in their own voice, which is such an important way of bringing those issues to light and maybe giving you a reference point that you hadn't considered beforehand. But don't worry, I'm not disappearing completely. You'll still hear from me like 4 days a week. So, for those of you people that are cheering that I'm pulling back, I'm sorry, I will still be around. And algorithms are great. You're probably still going to get things popping up on your feed. In the meantime, though, if you see me around Tamaki Makaurau over the next few months, feel free to pop up and say hi. Unless you are a New Zealand First fan slash conspiracy theorist or somebody who wants to hurt people. But I'll be with dogs, so it should be fun because they're cute and adorable and they make everything better. So that's the big announcement. Pulling back for a little bit. Don't stress, not going anywhere. Just need to pay the bills.